One of the best pieces of advice that anyone can ever give you is to just start. If you have an idea, if you have a thought process, if you want to simply just be better, if you just simply want to grow, evolve, and become the best version of yourself, just start. Whatever it is, if you have a thought, if you have an idea, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to come and help you or to rescue you. Stop waiting and just start. You never know what opportunities will arise when you just allow yourself the opportunity to grow and excel and to learn and to just be in a space to either do better or learn something because of it. One of the biggest failures in life is just waiting on the sidelines and watching your life pass you by. There will always be someone in your lives that simply will say to you, if only I had started. I wish I had started so many years ago. I could be this far in life and I could have been, or I should have been, or whatever it may be, simply because they got to a certain point in their life where they thought that if I start now, then I'm going to miss out on this part of my life, or nobody's going to want it, or nobody's going to believe in me. Believe in yourself. If you have the idea, move forward with it. It doesn't matter how long it takes, because a lot of times all it takes is just simply for you to believe in yourself enough. If you were to go and ask some of the people that are deemed to be the most successful people here in the United States, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, Dwayne Johnson, or whoever you believe to be successful, they will simply tell you that they just started. They had an idea, they believed in themselves, and they kept going. They didn't stop. They didn't let the rejection or the failures or whatever it is get in their way. They didn't let their age or their income or size or whatever it is in life, their identity at that time, get in their way. If you have an idea, guess what? There's more than enough resources out there for you to put that plan into to make that plan. There are more than enough resources out here to make that plan a reality. Stop wasting your years thinking about what I can do if I only get here. What will happen if only I start, or if I get a certain amount of money. Whatever you want to do it. Write the vision, make it plain. And when you start, opportunities will start to come and find you. And if they don't, create a pathway for you to allow yourself to be in the midst of opportunities, for you to get into the rooms, for you to be seen, for you to be able to do whatever it is that you desire and you want to do. But first, you have to change your mind. You have to allow your mind to believe that you are worthy. You have to allow your mind to believe and understand that you can do it. You have to understand that if you start and you are consistent with it, that habit could quite literally propel you into the next version of yourself, where you are living a life full of abundance, living a life of peace, and living a life that only you would have imagined. But first, you have to start. No one's coming to rescue you. People will come to help you, and there will be plenty of people that will come along your journey and your path to help you get to your next point. There were some people that are going to be there with you to start. There are going to be some people just only there for a season. But you have to say to yourself, I'm not going to lean and depend on this person, and I'm not going to lean and depend on that person, but I'm allow that person to be a vessel and to be a resource on my journey. And if they stay with me on that journey, great. If they fall off by the wayside, okay, no problem. But I'm not going to stop myself. So many people will stop because their parents, their friends, their partners, their significant others, their whatevers say, no, you can't do this, or we don't want to do this right now, or just wait. And they get in their heads and they stop and they don't do it simply because they're waiting for something else, or they're waiting on themselves to become this perfect version. There's never a right time for anything that we do in our lives, but there is always going to be an opportunity if we allow it. So I say to you, my friend, start. Because if you look at yourself, because if you allow yourself to have 90 days and you say, I am going to work on whatever project that it is, becoming the best version of myself, becoming a content creator, starting my business, opening up my bakery, Whatever it is that you want to do, and allow yourself to start and do it every single day for 90 days. Imagine where you will be. But I also want you to look at where you'll be if you don't. And if you can look at yourself and say, if I don't start whatever it is today and be better or ahead in the next 90 days, don't start. But if you can honestly look at yourself and say, if I even just start just a teeny tiny bit, I will be this much further ahead in 90 days, then what are you waiting for? The opportunity is not going to create itself. Some doors are in front of you, just waiting for you to open them. Just start. Give yourself 90 days and watch what happens, because nothing changes if nothing changes. So change your mind so that you, my friend, can change your life.